It's Throwback Thursday Throwdown with me and Katie. Silent Katie. Speaking Katie. Alright. Everyone's having a good night. This is the first time I've done this for a bazillion years. It's the first Throwback Thursday Throwdown I've done for like ages. And what we do here is we play old school games and represent. Actually, in fact, I want to just kind of set up a little something here, if you guys don't mind me partaking in this. Hopefully this won't F things up. There we go. Yes. Small game screen. Boom. Done. Easy. See how beautiful that looks right now? I want you guys to take in that screen, because this is one of the best video games of all time, is Star Fox. And the reason why I'm playing this... Oh, look at that. Whoa. Technically, I guess I could be like right there, chilling in the corner, you know, macking all cool. In fact, what am I missing here? Let's put the chat right over Hizzle, right over here, maybe right over, yeah, maybe right over here. Hopefully that won't be too bad. We'll find out. We'll find out if this works out. It's not, I just want the game full center, because this it's done like an original resolution, which is 4:3, so not 16:9. So they kind of had to create these borders. We're using the Super Nintendo Classic, if you're wondering. And let me flip this over here. Aw, yeah. What I do like about this game is the fact that it lets you try out the controls first to see if you dig them or not. Good old Star Fox. The reason why I'm playing this is, apparently, on the Super Nintendo Classic, if you play through just the first stage for the original Star Fox, they give you Star Fox 2, which was a Super Nintendo game they never released. Apparently it's a game they finished, but never released. So, it's not a game I have nostalgia for, because I never played Star Fox 2, but it's apparently been done in the 90s, so... It's pretty old. So we'll see how far I get in Star Fox 1 before I play all Star Fox 2. And as you can tell, unlike the N64 Star Fox 64, you can pick where you want to go. It's not a case where you have to do certain criteria on a certain level to split off into a certain path. So I'm going to go... I think level 1 is easier. I think it varies by difficulty what path to take to get to Planet Venom. Oh god, nothing's cooler than that. Bloodhound with shades. And I think it's one of the few games that has like voice in it for Super Nintendo, which is pretty cool. That's right. Good luck. I think it's one of also the first games they did the Super FX chip to make it have the vector graphics. So you guys might laugh your asses off, but this is very impressive 3D for the early mid 90s. Impressed? Oh, yes, she is. No, she's not. You tired, babe? I think it's all time for sleep. I'll probably play for just a little bit, because it has been a very exhausting week so far. Alright, let's do this. And of course you wonder why the hell I'm just shooting nothing. I'm just trying to get the feel for the buttons again. Oh, yeah. So basically, like any good on-rail shooter, except this one's fancier, more fast-paced than some of the other ones, and it's freaking Nintendo job, of course, is you have your bomb that clears everything. You have to go through these rings to upgrade your shields, and there's a lot of like little secrets, which makes this game really good. And plus, you have anamorphic. Is anamorphic the right word? Anthropomorphic, thank you so much. Anamorphs! Anthropomorphic animals, characters here. We got Slippy, who's probably the most annoying character that no one likes. Frickin' Toad. Then you have Falco, who's a dick. You have Fox McCloud himself, whose father James McCloud died. That's me. And then you have Peppy, who's one of my favorites. Peppy the bunny. He's the guy that used to fly with your father. So he's like, you're more like your father, Fox. And Star Fox 64, where Star Fox 64, which I guess technically is the Star Fox 2 that we know of, even though there's a real Star Fox 2 that I'm going to hopefully play in a little bit. because so I guess it's Star Fox 3, but whatever. That was one of the games that introduced way more voice acting for a Nintendo game. And I think the thing about Star Fox 4 that made it so epic was the fact that it came with a rumble pack, which, yeah, nowadays we're used to rumbles on controllers, but back in that time, there was no rumbles in your controllers. They had to release it with Star Fox, you put it in your N64 controller, and you experienced the vibrations for the very first time. Let me tell you, as a little kid experiencing those good vibrations for the first time, it was crazy. Nowadays, we just take it for granted, we don't really care. Like right now, I'm playing a controller without that vibration. Oh, yeah. For this one, though, let's talk about how big this one is. Obviously, we got that nice, snappy action. Gives you the good feels, a good arcadey feel for the Super Nintendo. The visuals, yeah, they maybe didn't age the best, but you know, at that time they're pretty freaking impressive. And you can't go against the music. I actually was thinking about this game all day when I was in lab, and was thinking about some of the themes to this song. It's crazy how well some of these songs hold up. Alright, this boss, you can probably see in future Star Fox games. You basically hit any glowy yellow spot, and you got it made in the damn shade. Oh, I'm excited, because tomorrow I get to watch the Jeff Goldblum, not my bad impression Jeff Goldblum, the real Jeff Goldblum in Thor Ragnarok. You excited about the movie, babe? Yes. I'm so excited. Maybe I'll give a little short review of that to all you lucky people on Saturday when I play some Mario Odyssey. I'm hoping to play some, do another stream this Saturday, we'll see, but I'm engaging to play some more Mario Odyssey. I've not played since I last played on Sunday, so I've not progressed any further than the last stream, if you're all wondering. Take this guy out. We've always got to take out the first little boss. And plus, once I beat this boss, I'll unlock Access to Star Fox 2. Bye-bye. Oh, please. Sorry, I saw something. I looked over, I was like, whoa! So far, so good. Peppy's so cute. Falco's an asshole. You know, he sounds kind of like... That 64 voices do not sound anything like the Super Nintendo voices. Got my blankets on myself. I wonder how they thought of the names. Kind of a silly question, but I'm really curious. Now, what I'm also curious about is, do I have access to Star Fox 2 yet? Or, wait a second, I just realized something. This whole pathway is called Level 1. It says you have to beat Level 1. So my guess is that to beat Star Fox 1, you have access to Star Fox 2. If that's the case, then... This level opens up with first-person view, which you can easily just get out of by pressing select. I prefer, as cool as the first-person mode is, I prefer doing the third-person view. So if I get a chance to do that, I always go to that, because it's easier to gauge where projectiles are going to hit you, if they are going to hit you. And plus, one of the big things about this game, hit that back from first-person, as you see what that looks like, is one of the big things, of course, is by hitting the shoulder buttons, you do a roll. And the roll can help reflect back some types of projectiles, not all projectiles. And it's also just a good evasion technique. And they up the ante in maneuvers you can do in Star Fox 4. I don't know Star Fox 2, what they added on to that. I just know that game was near completion, and they just didn't release it until right now for the Super Nintendo Classic, which is crazy. It's kind of cool that they have a game that's unreleased onto the system, don't you think? Oh yeah. I didn't think I was gonna play some games on Thursday, but it's been pretty good. Stream on Sunday, stream on Tuesday, stream today. Might be a week where I actually get 3 or 4 streams done. That's crazy, isn't it? Donkulous. I'm pretty sure while it lasts, work will pick up. Okay, from what I remember, if you hit all the orange moons that are like in those kind of the circular thing where you have the normal moons circle around, like that's one right here. If you destroy them, I think you get access to the secret level. which is all crazy, so I'm going to try to get access to the secret level. I think this game, I'm not lying, not only in title, but I think it's inspired by Star Wars. So a lot of ways they call this Nintendo Star Wars, even though there's no, like, knights in space or anything like that, but I guess in a lot of ways they were inspired by the X-Wing design and things like that in this game. Just little fun facts. Good. Come on. Sometimes hard to gauge where your balls are gonna go. Alright, that's boost. X is boost, and then I think one of these other buttons is, well, that's the bomb. A is bomb. I think B is the break. At least the bomb wipes out all of his weak spots there, so got about 3 more bombs. Gotta pay attention to my shieldies. You ever play Star Fox? This game is pretty awesome. Star Fox 4 is really awesome, too. That game actually looks good to this day. If they ever call it the N64 Classic Edition, they definitely have to put Star Fox 64 on it. It's sad that they haven't really released the Star Fox game for quite a while. They have like a 3DS one, I guess, but one of them's like a remake of the N64 version. I'll say that. Boom, easy. Yeah, super easy, yo. I don't see his ugly face anymore. That's right. At least my teammates are still alive. Do Space Armada. And basically this game kind of like has the secrets and the multiple paths, so that's what kind of infused it with a lot of replayability. Because really in hindsight it's not like an extensively long game if you're going through one playthrough. I mean, it is going to be harder. Levels I've been on were the easier ones. It's only going to be hard from here, for sure. You could do the roll even in first person. It lets you know by the arrows on the side. But I'm gonna go back to third person. This is a song I had stuck in my head. So great in my head. My childhood's been ingrained with Star Fox music. I need like a cool intro to go back to Throwdown. I think I might have an outro. If you're watching this on YouTube, I do apologize. On YouTube.com, so I fucking jump those. Plugs! I'll follow you in. Of course you will, Peppy. Of course you will. Man, this little triple. This is not your little ability. And I'm in wireframe mode. Kind of reminds me of Descent. There's this game that's what? What? Wait a second. Deep Voice James has returned? Let me check this out. Well, hello. Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ, Mr. Brown scared me. How are you doing, by the way? Thanks for giving me a heart attack. I was like, Jesus Christ, I had it up to here with tech problems. Don't want that to happen again. I mean, I don't mind having a freaking Morgan Freeman voice, but not the lag that is associated with the deep voice. How are you doing, by the way, my friend? I'm playing Star Fox 1 because you apparently have to play through Star Fox 1 to even play Star Fox 2. It's like, it's a gift to yourself by playing. kind of interesting that Nintendo kind of puts that like that. I at least not like get to pay extra for it. Glad to hear you're doing well. I'm doing pretty dang good. Just a little on the tired side. Been a long week, but you know, good to sit back, play some school games for my cool homies. Probably plays a little bit. Maybe play Star Fox 2 if I'm lucky. But good thing is, I'm glad to be playing old school game again on Thursday. It's been a long time coming. And Jeff Goldblum is coming back for a long time coming. Aha! Tomorrow on Thor. I mean, of course, it's a lot more than just Jeff Goldblum tomorrow, and I'm gonna probably get my ass kicked. Katie's chillaxing, backing out over here. Just play some Destiny Dose. Crazy explosions. Michael Bay made this game. And if you're wondering, I love your overlay. It's just to, but due to this game being like, I guess a native 4x3 versus 6x9, I just had to expand the game screen because I wanted a little more love towards the game today. I noticed with Supercast being was enough screen real estate love for the game. So, oh, I lost one of my wings, which actually alters my maneuverability and how I actually handle as well. It's not just a cosmetic thing. Good. Better be. Alright. Must keep rolling. Must keep rolling. They see me rolling. They hate us. Oh, Jesus. At least not like a Battletoads segment. Oh my god. It's one of the hardest parts in a game ever. Oh Jesus. Alright, near death. Near death. Give me some health. So you want those little rings like that? Because that gives you health. Been playing any games recently? You know, any new games that you're looking forward to? All those Battlefront 2 is coming out. Not too long from now. I think it's on the 17th. Had a brain fart there. I was trying to remember what day it is. All right, taking down the boss. Wonder how Thursdays feel doing a Throwback Thursday. Hopefully I can do this next Thursday. We'll find out. Okay, I did. Maybe not die. That might be the biggest, you know, thing not to do. You still suck, Jimmy. You still suck. Oh, Arnold. Oh, sweet, sweet Arnold. Okay, good. It's take me right to the boss. Alright. I gotta pay attention to these doors, arrows. Oh god. Tell these great 3D visuals. You know what, though? We're talking about the Super Nintendo. 16-bit, you know what I mean? So that's what makes this impressive. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Just give me some shields, and then I can leave. Oh, who bullet was that? Son of a bitch. Oh, God. Oh, God. Mr. Roger says, I've just been playing a bit of Pokemon on the DS. Other than that, nothing really. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I don't want that whatsoever. Play some good old Pokemon. I played Pokemon for a while. Should have Pokemon Stadium on the N64 Classic. Make an attachment for your Pokemon games. Alright, so... Alright, how am I gonna hit these things? Just keep firing and hope that... Just do that. Come on. There we go. Now we're going... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Centrifugation happening right here. Okay, that did nothing. You pet that kitty. You keep petting that kitty. Oh, jeez, I'm failing. I don't know. Oh, God. What? I put it in the closet. Right. I think that's it. I think I got into the enemy's soul and destroyed its heart. Rip it out! Kick that guy's ass. Sorry, Salem. Didn't mean to scare you like that. Now we have to get the roll call from all these losers. What's next? Ah. No sweat, Fox. That's Deep Voice James right there. Falco's with Deep Voice James. Bye, Salem. Bye, you little bastard. Why am I still here? What's my existence for? I don't know anymore. It's okay, Arnold. It's okay. Why can't I be in a Thor movie? Why aren't you in a Thor movie is a real big question. I'm surprised you're not. But I'm gonna be. Shut up, Ray. Yeah, shut up, Ray. Yo, Christopher Walken. Don't touch the hair. Is that, I think that's John Travolta more so than Christopher Walken. But don't touch the hair. Alright, I think I'm on Venom. Venom. Now this right now, if you're wondering why the hell I'm not on the screen, I thought, you know, old school Throwback Thursday when it's me, Nate, and Brian, we do on the El Gato before all this camera stuff. It was like this, right? You know? You don't have to be worried about that, my pale face, see the game, and listen to all the wonder. I mean, I can always put my pale face back on. Don't do it! Don't ask him to put his face back on! Don't do it! Who's that, Arnold? Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's a rock in my face. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna have to stand up for this shit. Standing up. And play goes down when I stand up. You know, it's just death. Death is nothing. Death in this game's nothing. I just realized Kate's missing. Yes, she is. I'm pretty sure she went upstairs. Well, she went upstairs. But I think she went upstairs to work on some schoolwork, to be honest, because we have a class tomorrow, so I'm pretty sure she's going up there to work on that. She played some Destiny 2, and she needs to probably get to work there. Me, on the other hand, I lucked out, where I actually got my work done a little bit earlier today while I was in lab, so I just focused hardcore and knew, well, that plus I didn't have a lot of homework myself, thank God, where I was just like, okay, I need this Throwback Thursday, I need to enjoy myself, and yeah, so, but I'm pretty sure this was I think, I mean, we could always assume. I got you, my sights. You know the big thing about Star Fox is, yeah, of course, it hasn't aged so well with the visuals and stuff like that, but I think one of the big things about this game that still holds up is the music and the sound. Like, I probably already said it before, but even during lab I was thinking of all the, bless you baby, thinking of, I hear sneezing upstairs. Not the voice in my head. Those not your voices in your head. But no, But yeah, even in lab, I was thinking about some of these themes to this game, you know. And it's one of those big mysteries of like they pretty much finished Star Fox 2, but they just chose not to release it. And I just need to look up to why that's the reason, because it's crazy to think that they had a fully fledged game finished. You know, game that took time and resources, and they said, nah, we're not gonna release it in the Super Nintendo, you know. And it really confuses things because I always thought Star Fox 4 was the sequel, and when you really think about it, it's not quite the sequel. But, so if you're wondering why I'm playing Star Fox 1, well, A, it's a great game, but B, if I play through Star Fox 1, that's how I unlock Star Fox 2. Apparently, that's what it says on the system. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am playing this with a Super Nintendo controller, but this is actually the Super Nintendo Classic, which is recently released. My actual Super Nintendo with the games is back in Arizona. I didn't bring everything with me to the move. I know it's crazy. Why didn't I bring some of those old systems? I didn't yet. I did not yet. Don't judge. Don't judge. Mind your own business, Fox. Why don't you mind your own business, Falco? You sons of a bitch. Yeah. I told that like computerized AI, you know, talking Falcon. What's up? Ooh, spider days. Oh, spider days. Let me pause and look at the chat. Oh well. First off, let me just point out something that's amazing. Rothar, whose channel you all should be checking, ROWTHAR, outside Mr. Silvergod 516. If you haven't followed either of these people, then you're crazy. He hosts me. Thank you so much. And Mr. Silvergod, you never played Star Fox? Not Star Fox 64? Oh my god, boy. So I don't know. Well, I kind of know what kind of games you like, but I have a feeling you might dig this. As you can tell, this is an on-rails shooter, and if this does not impress you, I recommend playing Star Fox 64 for the N64, because that is the big one. That to me is the best you could get for Star Fox. I mean, sure, I'm playing the Super Nintendo one, and this is the OG original. It's really good, but Star Fox 64 is amazing. And one of the things I point out before, I'll point out again, is Star Fox 64 was the first game to come with Rumble Pack support for the N64. Yes, vibration was not built into controllers. They were added on as an accessory known as Rumble Pack, and the game that showed it off and it came with it for the first time was Star Fox 64. The very first game that had vibration support was Star Fox 64, which is weird to think about it, but obviously games up to this point did not have that built into a controller, and it took till the late 90s, like 97, 98, before we even had that, and that was Star Fox 64, and I remember playing Star Fox 64 that came with that, and it was crazy playing that game, because you never experienced that kind of thing before the Rumble Pack. That was the first time. Now it's all like, you know, you're used to it, you know, you don't really appreciate it until it's gone, and I'm dead, like my life. But you don't appreciate life till you're dead. But anyway, with the Rumble Pack, that was the big thing. But the crazy thing about the N64 Rumble Pack is that you had to feed that thing batteries. It was not powered off of your wired controller. So, granted, it was the first of its own, and apparently, game over. Oh, Fox, I love you. Oh wait, I'm not on Venom? Shit. Look, nothing's cooler than a fucking bloodhound with chains. Be sure to use your retros if you're going too fast. Be careful with my R-Wings. Yes, that's what they're called. They're called R-Wings. And like I said, this is Nintendo's answer to Star Wars, and I'm not making this up. This was Miyamoto's love note to Star Wars when he thought of this game. And R-Wings sounds a lot like X-Wings. Right? Star Wars with animals. Right? You're very annoying right now. Why don't you talk about some serious issues in the world instead of just rattling on like a little girly man every single week? Well, why don't you, like, stop coming over here all the time? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just do another movie and another movie down instead of coming over. Fine, be that way. You be that way. No, you be that way. Why don't you both calm down and see each other and make a compromise? Shut up, Ray. Yeah, shut up, Ray.
Oh, I never feel needed.
Jesus Christ, I'm already almost dead. What you get when you start fighting with Arnold, you just don't focus on the game. Shut up! Oh, I won't shut up. Oh man, I'm starting to get to know something like protein. Really? Have you taken a look? L'orange. What do we call those? Like Ricola? I don't think that's. I think they call it like halls or something like that. I don't know. I'm so tired on it. I forgot. Watch your aim, Fox. Why don't you watch where you're flying, Peppy? Yeah, thanks. Oh wait, those are exclamation points. That's not sarcastic. Yeah, thanks. That's an actual yeah, thanks. I have to remember that. I have to. Okay, I'm dead. I am dead. It looks good on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, it does, Mrs. Braun. This is actually, I think this is. I could be wrong, but I think this is the first game to use the Super FX chip. So basically, during the great console wars between the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo, where Sega Genesis, like the WCW of the time, was actually taking over a good chunk of the home console market from the dominant, well, at that point, was the dominant Nintendo. So Nintendo resorted to using some interesting tactics where they actually bundled a processor, a chip, onto the cartridges. So the cartridges allowed certain games to be enhanced visually, and this is one of them. I think, I could be wrong, I think Donkey Kong Country is also Super FX. I know Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, is actually Super FX enhanced, even though it doesn't use Vector 3D graphics, it uses it for other effects to make it look really good. But Star Fox, this game right here I'm playing, is one of the first games, if not the first game, to have a Super FX chip as part of the bundle, making it more amped up and powerful than any other Super Nintendo produced game at that point in time. So it was a very interesting tactic, and it's really weird to think about that you could upgrade the visual capability of your game by something built into the game itself. It's almost the equivalent of your Blu-ray having some magical power to boost up your CPU power of your PS4 if you were to put it in, which is impossible, but that's just what they could do back in the day with cartridges. You know, cartridges, you could put that kind of stuff on a cartridge. I mean, hell, they put memory cards with battery backup on a cartridge. Like, your cartridge was more than just the data for the game. It can have other stuff to add other stuff to the game. Like, for example, Sonic & Knuckles on Genesis had a slot, allows you to feed through another Sonic game into it, and then actually emulates and hacks into the game to add Knuckles to it. There's some crazy shit they did with cartridges, period. For better and for worse. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. I think I'm supposed to be using my brakes. You can brake and boost with the R-Wing, and I keep forgetting that you can do that. I always just think of just move and shoot and roll. Do a barrel roll, Fox! If you wonder what that's from Star Fox 64. Do a barrel roll! We're actually at voice acting in that game. Sorry, I keep rattling. My streams end up being a streams of conscious, as you may already know, Mr. Supergon. Now, if you could pick what could be on this Game Boy Classic, what would you choose? Would you choose like Pokemon Gold and Silver? Would you go with some Bugs Bunny Magic Kingdom? Oh no, well there goes Peppy. Bye, Peps. Little do we know that Peppy was a baller. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. I also don't really use my bombs so much, but you do have these screen-clearing bombs. In the lower right, those little weird lollipop or peppermint-looking things, that's actually for the number of bombs you have, and then the blue gauge is for your brake or your boost. So you have to wait for it to refill before you do that. And then of course lower left is my health, and the upper left is just the number of lives I have, which is nothing. Pretty much I'm not doing so good on Meteor, and this is supposed to be the easier path for Star Fox, because you actually could pick what path to go to get to Venom. And there's level 1, there's level 2, there's level 3 path. And level 1 I think is the easiest, and there's also secret stages like that too. There's a lot of like really cool secrets to Star Fox. Like any good game of this era, there's a lot of like stuff that you had to figure out yourself. No internet at the time, or the only thing you really had was Nintendo Power, which you would hope would tell you that kind of stuff. Alright, so now I need to fight the boss with basically no health. So this is gonna be pretty difficult. Alright, so I'm gonna use a bomb. Hope for the best. Come on. Come on! Today, when I went to class, it's gonna sound really weird, but I go to a 3D modeling a printing course for biomodeling. Yes, they have for that kind of class for what kind of degree I have. And we actually went to a workshop with milling machines and that's really cool stuff to actually see models get built, not on 3D curve, but with practical mechanics and engineering. It's nuts. It makes you appreciate the world, you know? That day I appreciated the world. I never appreciated the world before this day. Never! I was an asshole! Still am. Hey! I know, bad Jeff Goldblum impression is spectacular. Alright, stop spitting your fireballs at me. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Come on. I don't know how he arcs the lava at me. Dang it. It looks good. Ramble away. Thank you. Mr. Orgon thinks that on the Game Boy Classic there should be Pokemon Yellow, which is the one that's more accurate to the Pokemon show, because you start with Pikachu. I have Pokemon Yellow. I really like that one. And you have Team Rocket, Jesse. Jesse. For some reason, my Jesse sounds just like James. Jesse. James. Team Rocket blast off the speed of light. Yeah, that's right. Alright, game over, pal. Game over. Okay. I have a bad feeling that I did not unlock Star Fox 2. Let's find out though. I'm going to reset this. Which the cool thing about the Super Nintendo Classic, which I think I'll show in a little bit, is it does have the same power switch and reset button. And we got Star Fox 2 up in this P. Yes. This is yes. Yes. So you have to play Star Fox 1, play Star Fox 2. And as you can see on the box art, these are Super FX chip games. And I'm checking to see what else is. I thought Donkey Kong was, but I could be wrong. I know they pre-rendered the 3D on that one. And I'm very certain, even though it's not in the box, I'm very certain that Super Mario World 2 is a Super FX chip, because that's one of the weird facts. So some of these games just don't have in their box art. Anyway, Star Fox 2. I never played this game because it was never released. This is a finished game for a system, and Nintendo said no. So if you're a furry, you're gonna love it, because there's some furry ladies up in this. Boy. Let's click onto that. It's my first time playing Star Fox 2, as you could tell. Oh my god. Whoa! This is crazy. It actually has like a little intro movie. Jesus Christ. Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Oh my god! Star Fox 2 is before 2005. I mean, Star Fox 2 is an old enough game, technically, when it was made, but, it's 96, actually, so this game is over 20 years old. But the weird fucking fact is it didn't come out for us in 96. This is the first time it actually was officially released, not put onto a cartridge or onto a ROM for emulators. This is the first Nintendo official release of this game. And I have not played this, of course, because it never was officially released, and I never got the ROMs or emulators or whatever else way you could play this game. But this was a finished game that they never released, and it's weird to think that. And, touche, you win this round. But yeah, I mean, technically it's my first time playing this game, so this game is new to me. But, you know what, I'm going to throw the technicality that it was made a long time ago. This is not gonna be a very nostalgic playthrough because it's gonna be all new to me. So I already see that the screen, you got Fox McCloud in the middle, then you have the Slippy, which I wish die, then you have Peppy, then you have Falco, and then to his right, it looks like he has a couple female characters who I don't know who they are. One looks like a poodle with a bow, and the other one, I think, is a cat. I think. It's hard to tell. You win this round. Alright, I apparently can't do expert yet. I'm going to do normal because I like to pass the level. Whoa, this array looks different. I have returned. Inhabitants of Cornea, you shall fear my vengeance. I will demonstrate my awesome power on all of Lilat. Jesus, already really. Whoa. This is definitely different than what I've seen in Star Fox and Star Fox 64. Star Fox 2, but the dog still has pretty pimpin' glass eyewear. I have terrible dues. I could always imagine being stuck. Oh, okay. Alright. Whoa, wait a second. Now, this is something that you could not do in the first Star Fox, and you cannot do in Star Fox 64, which was released after this. It looks like you could pick your character, and it looks like each character, if I'm correct, if you look at the upper right screen, they have a different charge, a different shield, and a different speed. So they look like the stats do variate, and the ship looks different between them. So I could be the asshole Falco. I could be Peppy, which is looking a little scary right there. I don't want to be Slippy. Fuck you, Slippy. I could be Miyu, who's, I guess, a sexy cat girl that you're not supposed to be turned on. And then you have Faye, who is the other girl character. So we got some choices up in this beef. This is crazy. This right here, you should turn on your cam and make it small so we can see your reactions to this game. Oh, if you want to. I'm staying up right now, so if you want to see my junk, more power to you. There you go. I'll sit down. I'll sit down. Oh my god, my butt. Alright, I'll put this down here. Just because of request. The request is, you know what? Even better, watch this. I'm one of the characters in Star Fox 2. Wait, let me go back to my character right now. Wiener hype? Alright, let me put myself... I'm gonna stop dicking around and put myself right over here. Maybe that's a good spot. Maybe that looks like a good... That to me looks like... That to me looks like a good spot to just see a pale white guy and for a video game. Alright. Maybe I'll move the camera, move the microphone. It's a very personal Throwback Thursday Throwdown outside these celebrities, as you could tell. Have to guess to myself. Alright. Well, Slippy sucks ass. So I'm not gonna pick Slippy. I'm debating... I guess I have different items too, because they have little item icon there too, so... I guess I'm gonna play one of the new characters, actually. I'm gonna be Miyu. And I could pick my wingman, Fox. I mean, it's Star Fox.
Good luck.
Whoa, she blew a kiss at me! I feel wrongs. So wrongs. Well, that's the first biggest change I ever seen. From even the Star Fox that comes after this and the one before. Picking your character and your wingman and having different stats. That's actually kind of cool. I wonder why they took that feature away from future games, to be honest. Select a destination by moving the cursor and press B. To engage enemy, land on planets and intercept ships. This is already even more different than the other one. Like Star Fox 64, which was made after this, didn't allow this to happen. Star Fox 64 is more in line with Star Fox, where you had a route. But the thing about Star Fox 64 was there's secret things you could do on the level that would diverge you to another planet. This looks like it's like open. Switch positions with your... What? I don't know what I'm doing. See, I don't even know. I guess I get the... Wait. Whoa. What's going on? Oh my god, they are throwing missiles I guess I have to intercept these things. And prevent him from destroying Cornelia. This is... I don't like this first person view. How to get out of this? I'm pressing select. It's not getting me out of the first person view. Oh. Wait, what? I don't like first person though. I don't like first person though. There you go. Please. Please be third person. There you go. Well, first off, her ship's really weird. Oh, this is actually a 3D. So Star Fox 64 kind of did this where instead of just having the on-rails action, it had more like open world, except they kind of tethered it more to the ground. So it's easier to judge where you are. But this is interesting. I mean, this was technically made for the Super Nintendo. I do have a vibe that, I mean, this is so far, this is really different. Really different. I wonder if they did not release it because of how different it was, which would be a dumb reason. I don't think they would do that, but still, like. Did I kill that guy? Well, thank you, In Fate's Hands, for hosting me. Hope all's go well. Check out In Fate's Hands 91 for god dang sakes. I'm playing Star Fox 2 for the first time. And I don't know what I'm doing. Apparently, it's Furry Fighters 2.0, as it's better known. Thank you, man. I'm Pigma of the Star Wolf Wing. Wow, that sounded like great voice acting. I know you guys were excited about that. What is going on with... Okay, this is definitely really different Star Fox 1. It's got a more open form to it, but the faces are freaking me out. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a face your mom would not like. Jesus. I mean, it's not as charming as the original Star Fox faces, or Star Fox 64 where, you know, you had the voice acting like, do a barrel roll, blah, blah, blah. Well, apparently, this is more like chasing down your foes. This character right here, I believe, is in Star Fox 64, Pigma. And Star Fox Zero, which I do have Star Fox Zero for the Wii U. That game gets a lot of flack. I mean, it's alright. I don't hate it. But I do understand some of the controls are a little iffy and unnecessary. Motion controls does not suit that game style at all. For Star Fox Zero, which is sad because it's one of the biggest promising games for the Wii U. Well, thank you, Mr. So Far Gone, for hosting me also. Jesus Christ. You guys are awesome. And look at the visuals of that game over screen. Aren't you glad you're hosting me? I just suck. I love you guys. I love you. That's a masculine kiss. Do a piece of roll. Continue as wingman. Yes, I want to be your guys' wingman. You know, you go rolling up at a girl in a club, and I'll be all like, do a barrel roll, and you definitely get the ladies that. I'm gonna go to the carrier. Maybe this will be like a level maybe a level that I'm used to with Star Fox 64. I have a feeling that this game totally is not like that at all. It's definitely not an on-rails experience. From what I see right now, so we'll see. All right. Alright, well, welcome to all the new people to Throwback Thursday Throwdown. My name is James. If you like what you see, you can check me out. You can follow me if you like. That'd be cool. And I got a YouTube channel, youtube.com/WebButtonJamFest. And that's it with the plugs, you know.
Nano tier 2, and you know, basically James sucks ass. You know, get to the chopper. Why am I still here?
And I also could do a bad Jeff Goldblum impression. So you really want to see Thor tomorrow, you could be like, man, I want to see you do some bad Jeff Goldblum impressions.
I'm a bad Ray Romano. I'm annoying.
Oh wait, okay, this seems more like what I'm used to. An on-rail experience. I am Fox McCloud. Starwing looks less pointed titty and more smooth. And that was dirty. I don't know why I made it that dirty. I made it, I have to call it pointed titty or anything like that. Whatever, you get the point. I'm an asshole. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god! This is something that wasn't Star Fox Zero, which is the chicken walker. Wait, can I go forward? No way. Oh my god. Is that it? Well, that was anticlimactic. Hey. Clear time. Well, that was... I mean, that was better. That was a little more on rails, which fits more with the other Star Fox games I played. So I guess I'm basically trying to stop him or get to him before he destroys Cornelia. So this is definitely like a choose your own mission kind of structure. And I guess this dragon thing, not Shenron from Dragon Ball Z, but that dragon thing is the worst thing that could happen. And the fact is you can play a main character and then you have a wingman that you can switch to when your main character is dead. I don't know what happens when your wingman's dead, if that's just complete game over or what, is another thing entirely, you know? Okay, Mirage Dragon. That's boost. Bomb. Okay, so they changed the controls around. The bomb is on a different button, so is the boost. So I have to get used to that. Jesus Christ! It's Jason Bourne. Come on, Mirage Dragon. Did I kill him? Is that the Thor? Man, that was bad. I don't know why I still do it. I mean, I know it's terrible. And I still do it. Still worse. Your ship shields are recharged at your mothership. So I have to go back to my mothership. Use the mothership to power up your shield. So I have to go back to my mothership to power up my stuff, it looks like. Me on the Star Wolf Wing. So Star Wolf Wing is something I'm familiar with Star Fox 64, but apparently they're not. They came up with this unreleased Star Fox 2, so this is probably their first appearance, unless they're in some secret level of Star Fox 1 I did not recognize. Good. All I was doing is trying to get my shields recharged. Next thing I know is this freaking chameleon wants to, you know, throw down to my part of the town. You know, I could play Nasta or something, but I think, like, overall, these battles, I can see where they're going. But the only thing I think is a detriment is the view distance isn't that great. So it's really easy to lose somebody, and then they'll just come out almost nowhere to shoot at them, you know? So overall, the gameplay is really interesting. It's not bad. It's definitely way different than Star Fox 1, and then the successor to this in Star Fox 1, which is Star Fox 64. And so I'm more curious as to why they didn't release this. Go back to your mother. Shit. Alright. Do a Tootsie Roll. So apparently I really sucked. And that first face is supposed to be the cat lady, and the other one's supposed to be Fox, which doesn't look like any of them. So I don't know what... Whatever. The Super FX was live. I'm gonna call myself... I have to think of my initials. I'll go as Red Button Japfest. You know. RBJ. Okay. Alright, wonder what retry does. I mean, it gives a thumbs up. Okay, so I get to pick who I want to be this time, so I'm gonna be the dog. You know what? No, I'm gonna be Peppy. My backup is the dog.
Good luck.
I don't know, the faces just seem so weird. I don't know why, it just doesn't seem natural. I have to admit the visuals improved, like the actual ship visuals are not as janky, they're much more smooth. And the curvature is better on them. But maybe I'll just have to get used to what I have to get used to this game. So obviously this is a different type of game. This ain't your daddy's, you know, Star Fox. This is the Star Fox 2, and they were trying something. They really tried some different things. Who knows, this might be an unfinished game that they just ended up releasing. I keep saying it's finished, but this could be just completely a game that they just didn't even finish and they just drop in our laps and say, enjoy. There's the boosters. Oh, we get some bacon. I can't wait. Tomorrow, I don't know if you guys have any cool plans for the weekend. Let me know. Seriously, let me know, and I wanna talk about it. But tomorrow, I'm gonna go see Thor, and maybe I'll even do a little review of it or something like that. Next time I stream on Saturday, I'll play some Mario Odyssey if you guys are down for this Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern, which is 7 p.m. Pacific time. I'm gonna play some more Super Mario Odyssey, continuing off the point I left last time I streamed that game, which was on Sunday. So if you guys missed that, you can watch it on YouTube or on Twitch. But basically, I'm gonna keep playing that game. That game's awesome. And maybe I'll talk more about Thor then, or maybe I'll do something separate or some other video on YouTube for that. I don't know. I have to get a camcorder to get around to that shit. And also to get around to something that Mr. Rod pointed out to me called Gokbox. I'll have to figure that out before I say anything else about it. But tomorrow I have economics. You're not excited about it? Is it general economics, or is it macroeconomics, or microeconomics? I had to take a macroeconomics course. I remember that. Today I had like that printing modeling course, which is weird to have in grad school, but it's amazing. It's basically a science art class with a little bit of wood shop, and I can't hate that. Can't hate that at all. For me tomorrow I have a biomedical ethics course, which is just as much fun as it sounds. And then of course I'm in lab working, so making sure science happens, you know. Come on, Pigma. Pigma. Oh, the aim, God dang it! Come on, Peppy. Wait, hit. Wait, what? What are you talking about, dog? I just knocked out Pigma. Silly dog with eyewear. Come on, dog. All right, so I think I beat a level. I think I finally beat a level. I'm gonna go to Venom. If you could beat this game in 2 seconds, that'd be amazing. I guess you have to beat these Star Wolf members. I mean, it's cool to see them. I mean, outside in a 2D context. I mean, the context I saw was in a 3D model Star Fox 64 yada 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 context. But definitely something interesting. It's Mr. Russ says it's general econ, but the thing I hate is he cuts the class time in half, then gives us the answers to our weekly online quizzes. So it's like, what's the point of going? Yeah, seriously, what's the point of going? There's really no point to class. Like, that's stupid. There's always classes like that. They, you know, each teacher really tries to put their own thing, or they're just lazy. In some cases, and it can get really annoying sometimes. I mean, especially if there's really no reason to go to class. You might as well just play hooky sometimes. I remember this one class that was a complete, it was elementary physical chemistry class, and you definitely want to be in the classes, but there's times where you just want to miss it, and it's like really late in the afternoon. But the problem with that class is they gave you pop quizzes. Like, they give you 3 pop quizzes. The guy tells you there's pop quizzes, but you don't know when they're going to happen, hence the name pop quiz. And that's the worst, because I remember one time I missed class, and I was so nervous there was going to be a pop quiz thing. Thankfully, it wasn't. But, jeez, I hate that tactic. It's just that tactic of, yeah, you got to go to all of them, because you don't know about these pop quizzes. You want to do well, right, in elementary physical chemistry. Right? Right? I remember I had the most awkward experience. Now, of course, I am happily dating a girl by the name of Katie, so this is no way, shape, or form me, like, reminiscing, like, on missed opportunities, but there was this girl that I swore, and this is to tell you how bad I am with asking girls after dates, period. There's a girl in that class, this was years ago, but she would always want to sit next to me and stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure she was at least interested in at least being a friend. I'm not going to jump to conclusions. But I remember at the end of that course, like, we had this final exam, and she was done way ahead of me, and she waited outside of class for me, and literally was talking to me about, you know, what I'm going to do for the rest of the day and all this kind of stuff. And me being the super unsuave, nervous, definitely not, any sense of word, good at this kind of thing, was like, oh, I'm, you know, just going to enjoy summer or play games. Well, hope all's well, bye! Didn't ask for a number or anything like that. But you know what? That was meant to be, because I met the most wonderful woman in the world, Katie, so that I'm not, you know, can't hate. Like, some people literally just sign in and walk out and the teacher doesn't say anything. Wow! He's that passive, not to even call out people that just don't even want to follow the rules. Like, that's hard. If someone just walks and says, I'm done. At least gotta be like, hello? Okay, I'm gonna do a assignment right now for those who stick around in class and give you guys points. Something, man. Something. Have respect for yourself, teacher. I mean, other people that are there are just like, why am I still here?
I was still here.
It's nice I'm not playing this in a hot mask. The last stream I played was in Halloween, which was fun. But I was in a little hot mask. I'm just firing. Just to fire. Well, right now I feel I'm doing much better this time than I did last time, because I kind of understand this game. This game is a lot more open world, which is surprising when you think about it. This is 1996. Super Nintendo. They're developing this game, and it's pretty, just open to where you want to go, what you want to do, and in a lot of aspects, where the other game was more guided on rails. This is way more open. I think I like the original game slash the it's Star Fox 64, especially Star Fox 64. Star Fox 64 is still my favorite, but I like that approach a little bit more. But I can see where they're going with this, and I think it's really cool that you could play as way more than just Fox, and that your choices matter in terms of what special items you get, and also what type of ship you have in terms of its shield and abilities. So that, I think, is really a neat aspect to this game. Don't get me wrong. And plus, this aspect where you can transform at any time from an R-Wing to a walker is also really cool. So I have to give them applause. They tried a lot for this sequel that never came out, in terms of what differences between this and the first one. They didn't just do paint by the numbers. Star Fox 64 was more of an evolution of the original Star Fox idea. This feels a little more like a revolution in some regards, for sure, than the first one. Now that's way too easy to beat those bosses. Mr. Argot says, Mr. Argot says, and on our midterm exam, he gave us 50% of the answers. I mean, it's one of those cases where it sounds like an easy peasy class, but it sounds like it's so easy to the point where it's almost being brain dead, where you don't really feel like you're really gaining anything. It seems, it's what I'm getting from this, you know. Man, I mean, especially because you 50% of the answers on your exam, it's kind of like, okay, well, no, I'm gonna do well on this exam. Excuse me. Oh, this is where I get to fight the dragon. I guess the whole point is I'm also trying to stop my my planet from being destroyed, so I can't just go straight to the enemy without intercepting some of these other fighters and stuff like that, which is pretty. I mean, again, definitely have to give them kudos for trying something different and more freeform and open. I don't know, like, I'm trying to imagine myself 21 years ago, young Jimmy, and at that point in time, the N64 was about to come out if it hasn't already came out, which I can see why they probably didn't release it because the N64 was coming out. Maybe that's the case, but I mean, I'm trying to think of myself as a little kid. I think I would have fun with this game, but I have a feeling that I would go back to playing the first Star Fox again over this one. And I'm not saying this game is terrible, but I have a feeling that even as a kid, I don't know if I would like this as much as the first one. Again, I love the fact that it came with the Super Nintendo Classic. I'm glad to be playing it. I don't think it's a terrible game, but I like what they tried with it, but I don't know. It feels a little like the content doesn't seem as rich or characteristic as the first game was. I feel like the first game, you had those built-in like things with the, I mean, it's on rails, but it felt more concise to the point. You had some crazy obstacles coming at you, you had tons of enemies coming at you, and this really feels like you have something that pops out right at you because of the limited view distance, and you have to keep circling around to find something, and then run into situations like this. So it's kind of more, it's way too unguided of an experience. They really definitely were like, we don't want the on rails thing, let's go the complete opposite, but I almost, excuse me, I almost felt like they went a little too far beyond that. Alright. Okay, going back to Mothership. Oh, you can warp? Wait. That's bad. Carrier's bad. Oh, fudge. Gotta watch out for those that super beam. That dragon's lethal. Or if the intro movie was to be intro video to this game to be believed. Oh Jesus. Oh, those are things that heal me. That's what they are. That was interesting. I guess that's my special ability, which I just used a heart. There we go. Done. Suck on that, dragon. Kind of get like a Rogue Squadron vibe, but not as elaborate as Rogue Squadron. There we go. I wanted to get to the carrier, but I guess it kept moving. Target 1. I'm definitely doing a lot better than my last playthrough. I'm kind of just trying to get an idea of what this game wants. Hey Ivan, how are you doing, buddy? I'm playing Star Fox 2 for the first time. This game was a unreleased Super Nintendo game that's now officially released on the Super Nintendo Classic Edition. Hope all is well. And oh my god, how's it going? I hope I don't butcher your name. Suvi? Suvai? How are you doing, my my buddy, my friend. Glad to see you again. As you can tell, I'm trying my best to not mess up too much. My first time playing Star Fox 2. This is the first time they released this game. It's an old Super Toe game. Welcome to Throwback Thursday Throwdown.
And it keeps going on and on and on and on.
I'm ready for Thor tomorrow. With my bad Jeff Goldblum impression. Nothing much, man. Doing a lot better. Seeing you guys here. Love you guys. You know, in a non-broke-back fashion. Glad to hear you're doing great, Sufi, and I'm glad to hear all is going well. I'm doing pretty damn well. I'm playing Star Fox 1, and which allowed me to play Star Fox 2, and the dog is going crazy because he's talking about that we've been hit by planetary missile. I don't know. I'm trying to understand how Star Fox 2 is. Star Fox 2 is very different than Star Fox 1, and very different than Star Fox 64. It's really weird. You get to pick who you play as and who's your wingman, and no, you're not trying to get hit on girls. And it's more open world. You're supposed to like stop planets from destroying the main planet, and you go wherever you want, and that's all I got from this game. It's different. It's different. That's different. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. Ooh. Bye. Good show. We made it by planetary missile. Yeah, take that carrier. So basically, I could go wherever I want. I just have to prevent this big planet from being destroyed. Right now, it's 65% destroyed, and I have to stop the enemy at certain spots. So I'm gonna go to Vietnam with my wingman. It's weird because you don't have all your wingmen with you, and each ship is different, and it's open platforms, not on rails. You know, it's different. I don't know if it's a good difference. I don't know. I like some aspects of this game a lot, but then you have things like that where you're done with a level, so it's like, hey, Total Time 64, like Nintendo 64. Yeah, this game's not that. This game's not a usual scary game like, you know, the Oktoberfest games. Or Mario Odyssey, which is also scary. I am doing well. There's a Nintendo Switch apparently. There's an entrance. Good luck. Tell me how to use this thing. Oh. I like how his legs like... Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. There's the switch. So glad everyone's here tonight. That makes me happy. Makes an old bastard like me happy. Have the family back together. Scorpion. There's a robot scorpion. I don't know why you designed that. I already found this. Oh, there's two switches. See that mushroom? I need to find the other switch. Nintendo Switch. With the Gundam style. Where's that other switch?
Where is it? Where is the switch?
Chaotic Walker. Can I switch to the... Yeah. Wait. There you go. And they also changed the R-Wing a lot, it seems like, in this game. You know, you have different ones, so... They kind of reverted back to the old style Star Fox 64 design for Star Fox and Star Fox 64. Blah, blah. Wait. Oh, there it is. That's the one I want. I don't want to wait for my life to be over. to play some Star Fox 2 right now. Alright, now I got both switches, and we're gonna gamble at the casino right now. Alright, oh bad. Ooh, excuse me, people. It's been a long day, I'm sorry.
Cool. Wake up, you idiot.
Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Oh, Ben. Now listen to music. See if it passed muster, because the other Star Fox games, especially the first one, it's pretty damn good music.
Smashing pumpkins. Who wants that honey? I used to be a little boy.
I don't know why I felt like doing Billy Corgan, but I did. That's what Star Fox 2 does to me. It makes me want to do some random ass impressions. Alright. Destroying the motherboard. And it opens up. This is where the disco party is. This is where you get the ecstasy. Alright, come on. It's not motion sensing, but I'm trying to wonder how you go up and down. Because up and down in this mode makes you go forward and back. Alright, we did it. This is when Poochie goes back to his home planet of Mars. You mangy cur. How dare you? How dare you, Fox? Alright, so it looks like it cleared out a lot except this one right here. Meteor. I feel like I've been there before, but we're going right there right now. Shut off my guns there. Switch unknown. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, that's the target. I thought that was the switch. I was like, well, I found the switch really easily. That was easy. Actually, this game is like, I don't know if it's hard or easy. It's kind of, I'm kind of trying to put my hand on it. I don't know. I think it's fun, but I don't think it's nearly as fun as the first Star Fox or Star Fox 64. And it's, you know, obviously a personal opinion, but yeah. I do appreciate all the changes they made. I think it's really cool that they took a lot of risk with this one, but I think overall it's not hooking me as much as the other Star Fox games, the more on rail ones. Oh, Jesus Christ. You can tell I'm tired, I almost fall asleep there. I'm so professional. Watch James fall asleep. That's a new stream. Just watch me fall asleep. Make sure I don't choke to death like the other few times that Katie told me I nearly did, which is a real story. You guys could all make sure I don't die. Or it might be like Paranormal Activity. You might see something else come at me and go start choking me. It's the ghost of my past self choking me to death. Die, Jimmy, die! My conscience tried to kill me. This whole time. Mind blown. Okay, get out of here.
Special weapon.
Yay. Oops, wrong button. Whatever. I'm hoping to play Super RPG one of these times to raise awareness for Extra Life Children for the Children's Hospital near us, which is Penn State Hershey. I just want to make that announcement because I'm hoping to make another announcement on that real soon. Probably do some kind of, hopefully do some kind of mini marathon or marathon of sorts. It might be a one game or it might be several games of a certain theme. But I definitely want to consider that because I think it's longer to do, that we raise some good money for good causes. And it's been a while since I've been able to interface you guys for longer than a few hours, you know? Okay. Finally, Andros' forcing Lila system are defeated. Press on, you must neutralize Andros once and for all. Andros the big baddie. So I guess this is where I could... Hear me, Star Fox. I, Star Wolf, will defeat you now. He has a badass scar. Something about scars and eyes makes you look 10 times more badass. Worthless cowards, you act tough, but I'll destroy you. Well, you're a dick. I know the other Star Fox games made him look more like Fox himself, but this looks like a really old, creepy fox. I like his design a little bit more in this game, actually, than just being a fox with gray hair. Keep firing, keep firing. Must keep firing, must keep firing. Where are you? There you are. Kind of hard to aim a little bit. It's right below me, you son of a bitch. Okay, I'm back. Switch to mobile. Welcome back. You missed me talking about the secret lotto numbers. No, I'm just kidding. Basically, I'm just talking about how I'm starting to get sleepy, and I think I enjoyed this game, but I don't think I enjoyed it as much as the other Star Fox games. Basically, a synopsis. Right now, fighting Star Wolf, who should die. Where are you? Well, bye, Star Wolf. Bye, Felicia's. Woo! Oh, yeah. Ah, shut up, Andros. Whoa. Yeah, drink some coffee. I don't know if I want to do that because I do have class tomorrow morning. It's the reality I live in. Looks like the Sears Tower on top of that floaty satellite.
Or the Willis Tower.
Still call it Sears Tower, god damn it. Whoever named it Willis is a jerk. His name's probably Willis, I'm assuming. You get to watch me fall asleep and not die tonight. Whoa. Okay. That's a little tired, drunken driving. Well, Biochem Journal Club, Biomedical Ethics, modeling, genetic approaches to specific games. When you're in grad school, you don't need to take as many credits as you do in your undergraduate, but the expectations are a lot higher. And of course you have lab work and things like that as well, so it's not as easy peasy as it sounds. It could be stressful sometimes. I mean, it's pretty endearing for the most part. Okay, how do I get through the doors? How about them apples, huh? Huh, Mark? Oh, hi, Mark. How do I get to special rooms, Mark? Ah, that's funny, Mark. How's your sex life, Mark? Let's trade. Alright. I don't know if I would... Alright, let's go. Trade classes like Pokemon up in this piece. Do you have an Epic card? Not unless you have a Scallywag. Scallywag. Oh, super special coin! I just keep firing. I just keep firing. I keep shaking my head to wake up. It's not like I have Tourette's, it's just try to stay up right now. I don't want to end the stream off with me falling asleep on you guys. Jesus. It's creepy because I know when I'm falling asleep or getting tired. And I'm like, oh! Mental break. When I watch this on YouTube, I'm going to be like, man, I was knocking out. What other games does it have? It has some pretty fucking awesome games on this, for sure. I'll show those off, like, right after this game before I call it for the night. I think I'll show off some of the other games, show off what games there are on the Super Nintendo Classic, so you guys get an idea of what it's like. Andros is a floating cube, he's the GameCube apparently. Is that it? If that's how the game ends, where you defeat a cube that has Andros' face on it, then that is really weird. I'm going down, down, baby, mopping in a breakdown, baby. Now. Hello. Impressive, but your existence ends here. I'll put you as don't worry. It will be quick. Well, it looks like I'm on the boss for Star Fox 2. I was about to say StarCraft 2. You know StarCraft 2. I love StarCraft 2 actually. I'm fighting Deathstroke. That's weird. I mean, you do fight the big head of Andros in Star Fox 4 and Star Fox 1. But this is a different looking Star Fox. It's a different looking Andros right here. He shoots lava out his eyes. Your ship's definitely way more resilient than it was in the other Star Fox games, that's for sure. And it's a creepy white face. And I'm not talking about my face either. Haha! No. Is that it? Did I beat the game? I think I just beat Star Fox 2. If this is factual, in my first playthrough, I had to continue, but this is when Fox dies. Oh, bye, Sir Star. I think I rip off. Hey, it was no problem. Piece of cake. Where are all you guys? Oh, that was the people I picked. Duh. I was Peppy with Faye.
It was a team effort. What's a mission? Adios, Andros. Let's head back to Corneria.
Well, now they have voices, which they will definitely at Star Fox 64. Well, this is interesting. I guess this is easy, actually. I beat Star Fox 2. Damn. I mean, it's cool that they have it on here, and I don't hate it. I think it's... I just find it very fascinating how different it is from not only just Star Fox 1, but from the one that comes after us, which is Star Fox 64. Well, we beat the game. Wow, okay. I actually beat a game. I mean, I did beat Star Fox 1, but I beat Star Fox 2. Look at that. First time playing it and first time I beat it. Jesus Christ. You know what? I think it's an alright game. The reason why Nintendo didn't release it, it definitely feels like it needed more to it or something. I mean, I could see that. I think I appreciate what they try to do. The fact that you could have different pilots and ships, and it had more of a freeform structure in terms of missions, and I just think the problem was that it extended out to the point of even the levels, because really the levels themselves are just you just doing these 3D dogfights. And I think Star Fox 1 had more charm because the levels themselves were guided experiences. So each level you're on had all these obstacles and different environments and different types of enemies that were being thrown your way consistently, like an on-rail shooter. And it just kept your attention for a longer period of time. It made more sense with the technical limitations of the system. And what I mean by that is the Super Nintendo has limitations. And in a game like this where you're doing these dogfights, you don't see a character until they're pretty close. The view distance is relatively not that great for the game. Whereas Star Fox 64, which tried some of those segments within the on-rail segments, made more sense. And then there was enough horsepower to have you see things farther away. Whereas this, you see someone just pop out right in front of you, and it's easy to lose track where the characters are. And that's partially because of the tech limitations of the Super Nintendo. So I appreciate what they try to do. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's just an alright game. And I think that Star Fox 1 is definitely a game I probably would replay a few times on the system versus Star Fox 2. I think Star Fox 2 is definitely one of those novelties of something like, man, I haven't played that Star Fox 2 at all. But there I am, Peppy Faye, Team Pepe, brought it. Nice. I made a record. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna call myself, because I'm a grown-ass man. No, not R. I wanna be comical. Hey there, little bastard. Waving to a kitten over there. I'm not waving over to my imaginary friend. Alright. Let's show off. Alright, so Mr. Zorgon asked, rank these nuts. Mr. Vargon asked, what other games are on the Super Nintendo Classic? Since the Super Nintendo I do have is back in Arizona, so I have to resort to this. Alright, let's start from the beginning. Alright, so the games you do have, you have quite a bit of games on here, and a lot of them there's some third-party stuff that's really good too. So what you have is you have, fuck Konami, but they have some good games back in the Super Nintendo era. You have Contra 3, Donkey Kong Country, Earthbound, another hard-to-find game that's supposed to be pretty dang good, F-Zero, a game I never played for the Super Nintendo, which is sad to admit that, so I could probably finally play this. Maybe there'll be a Throwback Thursday Throwdown coming up soon. Final Fantasy 3, aka Final Fantasy 6, which is one of my favorites, so that's great. Kirby Superstar, Kirby Dream Course, which is another fun gem. Mega Man X gon' give it to you. Great game. Secret Mana, never played it. Can't say anything about it, but heard of it. Star Fox 1, great game. Star Fox 2, alright game. Cool to play it. Good that they finally released it as part of this pack. Street Fighter 2, awesome. If you don't know what Street Fighter 2 is, I'm like Chris Farley down there. I'd be a little angry. Street Fighter 2 is amazing. Super Castlevania 4, great game. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, hard game, but also really fun. Super Mario Kart, amazing game. Super Mario RPG, phenomenal game. So happy they have this. This is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Super Mario World, another amazing game, for sure. Super Metroid, another great game. Super Punch-Out, I haven't really played Super Punch-Out. I played a lot more of the original Punch-Out, so this would be cool to play that. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, a amazing title as well. And finally, another great game, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, which I really like personally. So overall, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You have 21 games on this, and they are all super cool, amazing games for sure. In Fate's Hand, Mr. Orgon says I should do a few rounds of Super Punch-Out. I will, and Suvi says that too. Okay. And Ivan says it too. Jeez Louise, you guys. Okay. All right. I'm going to wake up for you guys. We are going to play a little bit of Super Punch-Out to cap off the stream. This is the encore. A little bit of encore, but I'm definitely going to play probably more of this in the future too. So I'm going to do a few rounds of this. Never really played this, so it's very fucking epic as it is. Nice! Ladies and gentlemen of around the world, bringing you entertainment is Super Punch-Out with Red Button Jam Fest. James Barnicki, however you pronounce his last name, playing it. Super cool. Yeah. Get down! Alright, so I'm going to... Mama said knock you out. Oh! Alright, I'm going to play this game. This game came out in 94. This game came out 23 years. Oh! I don't know why I'm doing this voice. Go! Alright, let's do a new game. What am I going to call myself?
Kaiser Chick.
No, Arnold.
Kaiser Chick.
No, Arnold.
Kaiser, I don't know. Chick.
Shut up, Arnold. I'm going to call myself... Wait. What? Why does the J end up there? You silly J. Get out of there, J. J. I'm gonna call myself... I don't know why call myself... This is what I'm calling myself. Alright. I still need to beat Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Well, Mike Tyson, boxing, not part of it anymore, but I do appreciate it. It's like Mr. Dream's Punch-Out. Now. Alright, I'm gonna do championship mode. I know you're all impressed by that Mike Tyson impression. I mean, that's almost as good as my Jeff Goldblum impression.
Oh, you Ray Romano. I'm not an impression. You're an impression. No, I'm not. It's not a tuba.
Okay. Let's do it. Minor circuit. Let's play this. Let's do a few rounds. I'm fighting against Gabby J. He's from France. He's 56 years old and 110 pounds. He only won one match. So let me win. I've lost so many times I forgot how winning feels. Wow. That's sad. I almost want Gabby J to win. This old bastard's been going at it for so long. And he lost 99% of the time. Whoa, that's epic. The fight. Well, first off, there's no Mario as referee, which makes me sad. But, alright. So, of course, your dodges. Block. It's kind of neat how the original Punch-Out is kind of like isometric. You could face down. This one is the see-through of Little Mac. Little Mac's face looks really intense in the upper left corner. I don't know if you see it, but it looks like too young for his body. He looks like a 10-year-old kid in terms of face on a 25-year-old muscular body. So Y is the left punch. B is the other jab. And right now, X and A are not doing anything unless... Oh! Alright, there you go. Hold up and you could do your upper attacks. I'm trying to figure out the controls. So it's only using really 2 buttons on the controller and the D-pad. So it's not using the other shoulder buttons or the other 2 face buttons unless I'm just really stupid, which is always the case. I am called idiot.
Come on. Come on.
There is voice in this game, which is crazy. Come on! I want him to win, kind of, but, well, look, Gabby J knocked me out. I've been knocked out by a 56-year-old man, and I got a 10-year-old face.
I'm a big kid now.
Come on, Gabby J. You always have to find a weakness. See, Punch-Out's all about pattern recognition, which I'm not that great with, but that's what the game is about. Timing and pattern recognition. Oh, holding down the shoulder button, pressing it does that super punch, which I, on the bottom, build up towards. So there's a super meter, looks like. Gabby J, man. He could take it, man. I wonder why he only lost 99 times. He definitely could beat Glassjaw. Here we go. He's from France. Please, I'm gonna embarrass myself. I could do a really bad French impression. Oh, I am Gabby J. Let me win. I am from France. Oh. Yeah, that was bad. I'm sorry. If you're from France, anybody, I do apologize. I apologize to France.
Come on. Come on.
There you go. Stay down, ass. It was a solid Mike Tyson. Knock that old part out. Thank you. Kick his ass. Seabaz, you guys are welcome. I did it, Miyamoto. I did it for you down there, son. He can take it. Well, not like that, but you know. Yeah, it's always ridiculous. You know, Gabby J was always the best. I always kick his ass, and you know, oh, idiot on top of Wario. You don't need time to Gerard. It's all good. It's all good. All right, Bear Hugger. Bear Hugger. He's from Canada. He's 32 years old, and he likes waterfalls. Watch out! I am a killer. I am the Bear Hugger. I mean, that doesn't really sound like a killer name. It sounds like you'd like to give bear hugs. You're like, oh. He's smiling too, like, oh, whoa.
Bear hugger!
I do like the fact there's a lot more audio to this game. And visually it looks pretty cool. I like the animation and all that. And for the most part, it retained a lot of the original Punch-Out gameplay from what I feel like. I mean, I'm ready to get my ass whooped in Fight 2, which seems appropriate.
3, 4, fight!
There's like a lot of charm to this game. I definitely dig this way more than Star Fox 2. I'm surprised I never played this before, but then again, I never really was humongous on Punch-Out as a kid. I was a crazy kid. No, I mean... I guess he could stop me mid-attack with a taunt, which is weird.
1, 2, 3, 4, fight!
It doesn't look like there's any timeouts for rounds, which is interesting, unless I'm not getting that. And plus, I'm missing my coach. The coach on the bicycle. Where is he at? I mean, he's got to tell me to keep going, Little Mac, and this guy is on his ass.
1, 2, fight!
I need to. Sorry, I gotta look at this chat. I'm seeing something here that Mr. Silvergun posted. Right now, I have to beat a bear hugger first. Get out of here, you with your weak sauce, bear hugging butt. Check out this clip. I'm sure you're retro. Smooth, excited pot, the Illuminati. I have to figure out what this is. Is that my new nickname? Oh my god. Well, thank you for sharing that clip, son. See, since I don't do anything with YouTube or editing, you could do that. I'm just kidding. Don't worry about that. I'm not throwing it at you. And he's down. TKO. Gave him rock bottom in the people's elbow. Yay! Alright. That's right, John Cena. New record. Alright, moving on up. I beat George and Luigi. Derek apparently is a baller. God damn you, Derek. It's Derek. Alright. Here we go. Fighting Piston Hurricane from Cuba. He's 25. He's got a better record than the other guys. Can he ride out the storm or be caught in my hurricane rush? Thank you.
Arnold doing the cats.
I mean,
You trying to do impression of me, dude?
yes, I was. It wasn't that bad, right, Arnold? Because you really do exist right here in my mind. Oh, God. I probably should pay attention to the match. You probably weren't thinking that James was going to come back with Throwback Thursday Throwdown, which I haven't done for literally a few months. It's a show I used to do regularly every Thursday when I didn't have school. Jesus Christ, Hurricane. Hurricane! Let my 10-year-old boyish face beat you.
Fight!
God damn it. Anyway, you didn't think I was going to come back with this, let alone play not only Star Fox 1, but Star Fox 2, and a little bit of Super Punch-Out. Oh my god. This is almost like a little marathon. I must love you guys.
I do.
Okay. Get out of here. God damn it.
1, 2,
I wonder if I mash buttons if it gets me up faster.
fight!
I feel like this is like No Mercy on N64 where you just keep mashing buttons. I mean, to get up when someone tries to pin you. Jesus Christ! Obviously there's something I'm not getting to counter that, but he TKO'd my booty that time. And he's flexing on me too. Damn. It's the default name the clip came up with. Okay, I was wondering what the heck Smooth Excited Pot Deluminati is. Get up, you bum, because Mickey loves you. Yeah, he does. Alright. I'm going against Piston Hurricane's #1 in the minor circuit. Alright. Alright.
Hurricane! Fight!
There you go. Wait for his weaknesses. Laying in him hard! Laying him hard! No, 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 stop it! You 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 stop! God, how do I counter that? I have to figure that out. Oh, Jesus. Done! Damn you, Hurricane.
1,
You sexy bastard, you.
fight!
I wonder if they taught you, Cuba, how to counter a little 10-year-old boy's punches. Get out of here, get out of here. Come on, I'm so close, I'm so close. Yeah! I mean, you could get back up. Yeah, you got back up.
Fight!
Show me your fancy footwork. Okay. I'm wondering if that's the person telling me to do that. Jesus. Stop it. You stop it right there. Stop it. You stop it. God damn you, Hurricane.
1,
Keep fighting, you bum. I never said I was an expert at Punch Out, let alone this is my first time playing Super Punch Out, so good God. Good God. No, stop it. What the fuck is that bullshit? What the fuck is that?
knockout!
I don't want to look online for tips, but there's obviously something to counter that. Never go up, never surrender. When we're done with you, you're going to be eating lightning and you're going to crap thunder. I feel like I'm going to crap thunder right now. I've been holding it in. Too much details, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, he's talking about his bowel movements.
Don't you know when to give up? No, Piston Hurricane. My mom told me to give up at the age of 5, and I told her, Mom, I was only trying to do my basic math homework. Get out of here. Get out of here with that weak shit. Hurricane. Hurricane. You're weak shit. Weak shit. There you go. No, stop it. Stop. 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 Stop it. No. What the? Stop. No.
1, 2, fight!
Sorry guys, I'm stopped because I'm actually focused for a change. Get out of here! Ivan said knock you out. Sufi said knock you out. In Fate's Hand 91 said knock you out. Mr. Silvergod 56 516 said knock you out, not 56. That's your evil twin brother, Mr. Silvergod. Mr. Silvergod 516 said knock you out. No! Stop. You stop it. You stop it. That's right. Shit. 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 Shit.
1, fight!
Can I just... Could you stop it? Could you let me beat you up, please? Could you let me beat you up? There you go. Let me just punch you. Accept my punches of love. Hurricane. These are punches of love. You're gonna love my punches. Just suck my punches. Shit! No! Stop it! What the fuck is that bullshit?
Knockout!
I know. I should memorize the patterns, but see, that's the thing. He comes in. I'm gonna state the obvious. He comes in and starts going. He starts going crazy, and you can't keep dodging that in a row. He ends up start getting these punches, and there's like, I don't know if it's like I have to gut punch him before he starts, and it stops him from doing the string. Is what I'm wondering, or if it's like constant dodging. Like that is, oof. It's a rough man. Hit him harder, you bum. I don't mean to keep saying bum. I'm just in the Rocky mood now. Hello. I can't. Ivan does way better Sylvester Stallone than I could do, so I'm gonna totally butcher it. But hello. That almost sounds like my Obama. That was bad. But Rocky, good movie. I should go up those steps in Philadelphia, cause I'm a spitting image of the Italian stallion. All right. He's letting me punch him. He's letting me punch him. This is good. It's better than last. This was good. All right, there you go. Come on. Okay, super punch. Ah! God. Jesus. Tits.
1, 2,
Oh.
fight!
No. Seriously? Could I...
One, two,
Oh.
fight!
Asshole. You...
1, 2, 3,
10 years later.
fight!
Wait. I am gonna run up the steps and take a selfie. I think there's a button here that if you hold it, it actually blocks. And I just realized that at the end of the game. Idiot, don't retire. Try again. Oh. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. I am going to continue idiot. Go minor circuit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to go through Gabby J again. I feel bad being Gabby J.
Gabby J.
Yay!
Aww. Yay! Alright. I realized the block. Which might be what I need to do.
Come on! Come on!
Took me 5 years to figure out that there's a block in this game. I'm being powered by a lot of pain. I'm sorry, Gabby J. I don't mean to take out an old man, but sometimes you gotta knock out a gray fox. That's just how it works, man. Sometimes I knock out Elvis. Did anyone ever did you guys ever had first off, do you guys play a lot of Punch-Out? That goes to everybody watching tonight. And what's your favorite Super Nintendo game is another question. I'm gonna heavy load this, okay? 3 questions. Do you like Punch-Out? What's your first Super Nintendo game? And have you ever had the Elvis sandwich? Let me know. What's can't? There ain't no can'ts. There's no cans. I just asked you guys 3 questions because I love you guys. I just want to know you guys. And I want to get all intimate. That was weird. That was really weird. Yay! That's right, John-Claude Van Damme. I did some John-Claude Van damage. Oh, wait, that was bad. Oh. All right. I'm getting a feel for this. All right, bring out Bear Hugger. Look at that. Look at that. I just topped my old score. I almost took up Caesar from Planet of the Apes. Those Planet of the Apes movies. Rise of Planet of the Apes, you know. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. James and the Planet of the Apes. All right, Bear Hugger. Gotta beat the Canadian.
Bear Hugger. Fight.
I guess he likes punches in his belly. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong, Bear Hugger. Let me at him, let me at him.
Fight.
There we go. You done mess up, Bear Hugger. I just realized your pattern again. I just realized your pattern. I'm on fire. Yeah? Yeah, Bear Hugger? Jesus Christ, why'd I...
1, 2. Fight.
Get out of here. Alright. Ivan says he played this one. Mario World is good, and I never heard of the sandwich. Well, the Elvis sandwich is where it's like a grilled cheese sandwich, except instead of cheese, you do a grilled peanut butter sandwich, and you put bacon and banana in it. You could do it without bacon too, but it's usually with bacon. Street Fighter 2 is a great game, and that's also part of this classic, so maybe I'll play that sometime. Definitely would love to. If I could play that online against you guys, that'd be great, because that game's awesome. Oh boy. Is that TKO? God damn it. Too young for Super Nintendo. It's all good. It's all good, Sufi, but I'm introducing you to some Super Nintendo. And I'm glad for your answers. Appreciate the answers too, everybody. And you mean the heart attack on a donut? Well, the donut's another one too. I don't know if the donut's traditionally Elvis, but I know that donut's another thing too. The burger on a donut. All right. I don't think I lost a bear hugger last time, so hopefully it's not a bad sign. All right.
Fight!
Jesus Christ. There you go. Walloping this man. Never give up. Never surrender. I always feel like the harder I hit the buttons, the more forceful my punches are going to be, even though it's not true. But I just hit the button so hard. You guys could probably hear that. Jesus Christ. Get out of here. Get out of here, bear hugger. Jesus. Hits. Good God. Bacon, bananas, and peanut butter? I know.
Fight!
The only reason I brought it up is because you said I sound like Elvis. That's the only reason why I brought up the Elvis sandwich. If you're wondering why the heck I asked that random ass question. I don't just pull these questions out of my ass. Well, sometimes I do, but...
1, 2,
Come on, bear hugger.
fight!
Beat his ass, you bum! Really? Get your butt up there, little Mac.
Fight!
Get your ass out of here. Stay down.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Oh, come on.
fight!
Head up to this crap, okay? Yeah! Suck a dick!
Oh yeah! Snap into a Slim Jim! Brother!
Yay! Hooray for me! The 10-year-old face boy, man, baby, child, boxer, dude. We did it. Alright, now I'm facing Hurricane. This is what I made. This is what I'm working towards right now. Hurricane.
Piston Hurricane, I'm coming after you, brother! Coming after you, snapping you apart!
Alright.
Piston Hurricane!
Block, James. Block, James. Block, James. Block.
Fight!
So we meet again, Hurricane. This is what I went for. I came for you, Piston. Okay. Jesus, when does he stop, though? Seriously, when does he stop? Oh.
1, 2, 3. Fight!
Oh, the Luther burger. Well, that sounds like a crazy good burger.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fight!
Come on. No. Stop it. You stop it. Really?
1, 2,
Oh.
fight!
Get down! Sorry guys, I am so Eye of the Tiger right now. It's the Eye of the Tiger and the minute of fight as he tries to take on Piston Hurricane. He's getting his ass whooped and hope it's... Oh my god, it's a TKO? Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. I don't, Hurricane. I don't know when to give up.
Piston Hurricane.
Hurricane. Ooh, you're gonna get it. You're going to get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, Hurricane. You're gonna get it. Just let me kill you. I mean, not kill you, knock you out. I don't mean to kill you, but you know, you're making me a little upset right now, Hurricane. Jesus Christ! Stop! 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 Stop it! Stop it! I feel like if I yell louder at the TV, it will know what I'm saying. You got this, James. Well, thank you.
1, 2,
Oh my god.
3, 4. Fight.
Just please go down. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Stop, stop, stop it punching. Stop the punching, stop the punching. You gotta be kidding me. That fury of punches. God. His hurricane punches are ridiculous. Please stay down. Please stay down.
1, 2. Fight.
No. No. Jesus. Wow. I feel so bad. I wish I could beat him. God damn you, Piston. Hurricane Piston. Oh, I could try again? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Piston Hurricane.
Wait. Pause. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna do something sneaky. This is how you game the system, okay? You save it. Oh! The special advantage of the Super Tell class is you could do save states, because back in the time you couldn't do it. I know it's kind of cheating. Oh, come on. Seriously? Like, even my punches are not stopping him from doing the string of punches, which is what makes this really annoying. Because I wouldn't mind it if I could intercept it, but it would not let you intercept it, the punches. You can punch him once or twice, and he still keeps going, like 50 punches.
Fight.
Oops. Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you, we both think alike.
Fight.
Well, thank you guys for watching me try to fight this one guy over and over again. I do appreciate that. I don't know if this is really entertaining or not, but I do appreciate you guys for being here. Give me the support and the love. It makes me feel so good. And know that I have such great peeps. It's not the quantity of viewers, it's the quality, and I mean it. You guys are all awesome.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, 3 seconds.
Fight.
I think I got him down twice. So hopefully give him a little more gut punches here. Okay.
1, 2. Fight.
Seriously? There we go. Oi!
Knockout.
Oh, man. This game is frustrating, but it's also addictive. That's the problem. I wonder if it's like a... Alright. If I do this... I just have to move around, but I think I can do that. Alright. Alright. Down with that? Okay. Gotta love save states. Alright. This is gonna be my last try. I swear. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. That's how I'm gonna call it. Fortunately, I have school tomorrow morning. But I do have fun playing with you guys. For sure. Okay, seriously. 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 Stop. Stop it. You stop that stupid... Take that, Hurricane.
1, 2, 3. Fight.
Nope. Nope. Dang it.
1, 2.
Love you guys.
Fight.
There you go, 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 there you go. Despacito. Alright. I just break on random songs if you're wondering what the hell my MO is. Get down! Keep your ass down, keep your ass down, keep your ass down.
3, 4. Fight.
No, 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 no. Yeah, that's right. No, 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 no. He's gonna do he's gonna do stupid shit. He's gonna do stupid shit. He's gonna do the stupid. Stop it. Stop this stupid bull crap. Seriously!
1, 2. Fight.
Please. Yes! 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 That. I enjoy retro games. I do, Mr. Silvergon. Thank you. Oh my god. That's the way to end it. That's the way. I was nervous. I said this the last time. I was like, I'm probably gonna lose like a sucker. Yes. Suck it, Hurricane Piston. Get your stupid ass out of here. Well, I beat Mario. But apparently Wayne and Dono are the ones to beat on that leaderboard. Oh, yeah. Bald Bull. Thanks, guys. We're gonna find out how this is gonna go.
Ball ball.
Oh.
Fight.
Thanks, guys, for support. Serious. I'm so serious. Alright, Ball Bull. You look so... You look like a cone head. Seriously, what happened to your head, brother? Brother Ned? Cats are going crazy because they... This Ball Bull so far is a little bit easier than Hurricane Piston was. I could be wrong. Seriously, he is... Unless something happens, he is actually easier than Hurricane Piston was. So, Suvi, you never played Super Toe games, not to call you out on the spot, but from what you see, do you feel like you would want to play Super Toe games? I mean, not like I showed a heck of a lot, but still. Just curious. I'm just curious, man. Oh my god. I probably spoke too soon. I'm sorry, Ball Bill. Ball Bill? A Ball Bill coming up to the street market getting his lotto tickets. Ball Bull. Okay, Ball Bull. I see you're angry. I ate the last Pop-Tarts, okay? It's hard to turn down cinnamon brown sugar, okay? Ball Bull, don't be so pissed.
1, 2, 3.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that this is turning you on to Super Toe games. Makes me happy. Seriously, stop, Ball Bull. Suck, Ball Bull. Ball. It sounds like I'm saying bald. Ball. Bull. Jesus. Hard for me to talk today. Sit your ass down. Ball Bill coming up, get his lotto tickets. Seriously, Ball Bill? Ball Bill. I can't say Ball Bull. So I say bald ball. Jesus. Try saying that, guys. Man, my tongue. Just can't work. Get out of here. I'm just calling PP. Whoa, what was that head thing? Like. Well, I'll take that. I was gonna say you should host this guy on Twitch by the name Felicity1976. He plays a lot of retro games. I don't know why he reminds me a lot of you. Just a thought. I'm just a matchmaker. Well, that's cute. Yeah, I'll put him on the auto host thing. Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh. Well, don't worry, guys. I will play this game. Maybe okay. Maybe next week for Throwback Thursday Throwdown, I'll play more of this game. How about them apples, okay? But I think let me do this. Let me do this action right here, so I can save it. Oh wait, maybe I don't want to save it there. And I'll create a new save. Oh shit. I done fucked up. Wait, what? What is this? What? I don't know what the hell's going on. Whatever. Well, thank you guys for joining tonight. I will be back on this Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. I'll be playing Super Mario Odyssey, so hope I can see you guys then. But otherwise, if I don't, Hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Thank you so much for joining me for this special Throwback Thursday Throwdown. I hope to resume doing this hopefully every Thursday at around the same time. And hope to see you guys on Saturday. And you go raid. You kick some ass, okay? And if you want to check any, other videos or stuff like that, you can always check out the, here's a little plug, YouTube, which is youtube.com/redbuttonjamfest. But again, thanks to, I'm not there. But thanks to Mr. Silvergon for making this overlay. Thank you, Fate's Hands 91. Thank you, Rothar, for the host. Thank you, Sufi. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you to all the lurkers out there. Love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of night.
Oh God, he keeps going on. Keeps going on for the love. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get to the chopper.
That was original. Good night, guys.
Bye.